Hello, I am back. I'm tired today as well. All right, I'm tired. I did not have enough sleep in the afternoon. I'm sorry. I am sorry. So I'm like tired today as well. Okay, so I'm gonna have a very chill stream today. Okay, it's mostly kind of like talking and planning the Naruto fan animation stuff. Okay, because I have some extra stuff that I was like thinking about. All right. So first and foremost, we did these animals the day before, I think. The day before, yeah, the day before, okay. And before that, we did these. The colors were like atrocious for these. I did not like the colors at all for these, okay. And then we did these day before, yesterday, okay. And yesterday I did this one, okay, off stream. Okay, I did this very off stream. So I finally got how to freaking, I don't know, color this shit. Okay, I did this directly with color. So I did this bunny the day before on stream, and I was like, you know, instead of like sketching this stuff out like I did in this thing, okay, over here, why don't we directly color this shit, okay, and learn color that way. Okay, so I did this. The crow is kind of like still weird, but it's fine. It's fine, it's very fine, it doesn't matter that much. All right, it's fine. The crow is still kind of like weird. It's fine though. So the goal, so why do I colors, okay, I want to say this, why do I do colors like this? Why do I color like this? Okay, it is because for animation purpose, and also the more simple it is, the better it is actually. So that is why I freaking color like this, like very 2 or 3 toned colors. Okay, I rarely like do the gradation or soft brushy thing. Okay, I don't even do that. In fact, not even rarely, I don't even do that ever. Okay, so this is why I color like that, and this is kind of like has become my own kind of like style. So if I still want to do the soft brushy thing, I still can do that. Hold on. All right, let's see this freaking soft brushy thing. All right, look at this. Okay, I still can do this, but I do not choose to do it. Okay, so I can still do that, but I don't choose to do it. Look at this. Okay, so yeah, so this is the reason, because this looks much more kind of like a painterly kind of like approach. Okay, this texturing or layering of colors. All right, so yeah, so this is why I do not do that soft brushy kind of like thing. And this is also very important for animation, because in animation you rarely have like the soft brush kind of like thing. Nowadays they just apply some, I don't know, effects on top of the character, okay, in After Effects or something, in post-production. But the core animation pipeline is like they have literally no soft brush stuff in the animation all right. So yeah, so this is why I do not do the soft brushy thing. Okay, so yeah, so these colors turned out pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, so yeah, over here these are also good, but these are much more, I don't know, they have much more tone, they have much more extra colors and stuff. Okay, so I did these off stream I'm sorry, off stream. Okay, so yeah, all right. Now for the hard surface stuff, okay, we have already done, like I have already done hard surface back in, I don't know, back in the day, like I don't even remember. Okay, so I have already like done some hard surface stuff back in the day. Okay, so that is why I'm like not gonna do it like after this. Okay, so after this I am probably gonna do some sitting poses. Okay, some sitting poses. We can even do that today itself if we want to, but I'm like really freaking tired right now. So the hard surface thing, okay, this is already a hard surface stuff. This is already a hard surface. This is almost like a hard surface kind of like stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we have already kind of like done this shit, so there is like almost like a no need to do this. Like we know the basics. Okay, we know the basics, and if we still want to do more stuff, more hard surface, like more detailed stuff, we can always take a reference or something. Okay, and do it like that. Yo, thank you, Yergeris. What's okay, and this is also freaking hard surface. Okay, this is kind of like not, this is very organic, but this is also kind of like hard surface, very rough but hard surface. Okay, and then we also did this, so this is also hard surface stuff. Okay, the buildings, the mosque or something, I don't know what this is, what this shit is, and then the train, everything hard surface stuff. All right, so yeah, we did, yes, we did not do like a dedicated stream for hard surface, but I'm gonna do it in the future. Do not worry, in the coming days, in this month itself, I'm gonna do it whenever like I'm like kind of like feeling bored, or kind of like I have an urge to do the hard surface stuff. All right, so we gonna do it. Okay, now hold on. Okay, animals are almost done. I might do extra animals in the like off stream, like some sea creatures, or maybe today itself I will do some animations today itself. We will see, I don't know. Okay, hard surface we have kind of like done. We need to do 2D effects animation. Yes, oh Jesus Christ, we need to do this. We also need to do walk and run cycle anime. Oh my god. All right, music, yes, I will have to do like some practice with music behind camera, off stream. Background design is done. Drawing faces and figures from all angles, this is done. We did this. Dynamic poses from memory, we still need to do this, but this is like kind of like easy once you guys like get the hang of it. So yeah, this thing and this thing, this is kind of like you can literally do it like every other stream. So this is the daily quest kind of like scene. All right, so okay, so from tomorrow or maybe day after, okay, mostly from tomorrow, we are gonna start with animation, walk and run cycles and 2D effects. I will probably start with 2D effects first because that is kind of like easier stuff, okay, and kind of like more exciting. So walk and run cycles animation is much more difficult in my opinion, because you have to, like, at least for me, I haven't done it, so that is why it's kind of like difficult. So from tomorrow we are gonna start with animation. Let me write it down in the chat. All right, so that the chat, so people coming over here know that from tomorrow we are gonna freaking start with animation. All right, so yeah, so from tomorrow we will start with animation. I will definitely practice some more animals, and we will do a dedicated hard surface stream, okay, in the next week or in this month, sometime in this month, I don't know, okay, don't worry about it. We are trying to disconnect, my internet is trying to disconnect. I forgot to plug in the Ethernet cable. Hold on, give me like 2 minutes, I'll be right back. I need to plug in the Ethernet cable. I forgot to do that. Okay, hold on. Okay, now for the Naruto Sakura fanfic, my original idea was to only like have like start working on the episode, like the first episode, okay, first episode, okay. My original idea was that, all right, my original idea was to just start working on the first episode, all right, and then move on to the next episode, okay, without any teasers or trailers, I don't know, okay. The teaser maybe cut out from the first episode, and then just I would just, I don't know, post it just to create some hype or something, I don't know, okay. So that was my first that was my idea, but after thinking about it for like a month or two, I don't know, since I planned this original Naruto fanfic, okay, I was like, what if I create a teaser, okay, what if I create a teaser hold on, teaser where Naruto and Sakura are like having a banter and all that kind of stuff, okay, a teaser for that, and they are just welcoming everyone, like they are just saying that our original kind of like a series is like coming soon and all that kind of stuff, okay, so stay tuned for that and all that shit, okay. So what if I have a teaser like that, okay, just 1 minute or something, or even less than that, in fact, not even 1 minute, Jesus Christ, 1 minute is too much, in fact, so even less than that even less than 1 minute, all right, like Saba did, okay. Saba had a teaser before her debut, okay, Saba the VTuber, so she had a teaser before the debut, so yeah, so what if we have a teaser, then an intro and outro animation. So in every Naruto episode, the original Naruto episode, and even in any anime episode whatsoever, like from the 80s or from the 90s or from the 2000s or something, okay, even now, I think, even now, they have an intro song or some sort of intro, okay, mostly intro song and an outro song, okay. So what if we have that, okay, what if they design that, okay, what if we have that would be pretty cool. So I can even post that as a separate kind of like song or something, okay, as a separate video or something. And the third one is a trailer, of course, trailer before the episode kind of like debuts itself. Okay, the first episode kind of like debuts itself. Okay, like a week ago or maybe a month ago, I don't know. Okay, so the trailer before and the episode kind of like debuts itself. So yeah, and the trailer is gonna be of a part of the whole story. Okay, of a part of the whole story that I have like planned. All right, so yeah. So I was like thinking about that. What if we did that? Because so the reason for this is like the teaser is gonna, so these are the stepping stones towards a full-blown animation kind of like production. Okay, so this episode is gonna be a full-blown animation production. Okay, so the teaser, the intro, outro, and the trailer, okay, they are gonna be freaking like stepping stones towards the first episode. Okay, the teaser is the simplest one. Okay, so it is gonna allow me to create like get a good hold on the animation and the color style and all that kind of like shit. Okay, and the intro, outro is also gonna be very important because that is also gonna allow me to have a good fight scene choreography ideation, okay, or something. Okay, and of course the music as well, and what else, and a lot of stuff, in fact, and a lot of stuff. I don't know, man. And a lot of stuff. And the trailer is gonna make us ready for kind of like very good storytelling or something. Okay, so yeah, so this first episode will be much easier to create if we at least create a teaser. Okay, if not the intro, outro, if not the trailer, okay, if we at least create a teaser, it is gonna be really easy to create this like first episode. All right, and the whole series and the series as a whole. I don't know, man, and the series as a whole. All right, so yeah, so I was like thinking about this stuff. So, but yes, we are gonna make it a reality. I do not know if anyone will join me on this because this is the easiest stuff to do. So I might get some like people to do it for like free or something. Okay, because I cannot pay anyone, so that is why people may not even join it. But this is a very good opportunity for like literally everyone to start with animation. So yeah, since I'm literally like starting with animation, so yeah, this is a very good opportunity. I'm gonna keep it over here. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it over here. It's my internet. Do not please disconnect. Do not disconnect. Yes, the internet is on. Okay, it's already kind of like 20 minutes and I'm like done with saying everything. Okay, I will eat my chocolate. I have a dairy milk, dairy milk, dairy milk. I'm really, my eyes are freaking burning today because, well, I did not have a good sleep in the afternoon. My mind is somewhere nowadays, like for the two days. It's all fuzzy. I can't think straight for some reason. All right, so we are gonna do it. We're gonna do the teaser first. Okay, so if anyone wanna join for the teaser, Naruto fanfic teaser, you should contact me on Discord. This will be a freaking great opportunity for everyone to freaking learn animation. It's gonna be free. Okay, you won't be paid, of course. Because I cannot pay anyone anything, because I am myself broke as fuck. So that's why. That is the reason why. But for the episode, I might not have people, because that is a freaking big thing. Okay, yeah, and people won't be like interested in like devoting all of their time and effort on that episode, because they have their own lives, they have their own work to do. So yeah, that's why. All right, so yeah, so for the episode, I won't be, I don't know, I won't be forcing anyone to join. Okay, in fact, if it's like only me for the episode, still that is like fine. Okay, but for the teaser, I do welcome people who are like interested in like creating the teaser along with me for animation purposes. So yeah, you can contact me on Discord or on my LinkedIn or any of my socials. I will post this on hold on, let me write this in chat as well. Hold on, no, I'm writing it. All right, I'm sorry. Like I was like Like there is very limited like words that you can write, so I wanted to cover it in like the whole sentence. All right, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so you can if anyone is like interested in like joining for the teaser, okay, you can just contact me anywhere on my socials or LinkedIn or Discord. The Discord link is in the description below. Hold on, let me put the Discord. Okay, now I have like officially done freaking talking about this. All right, officially done talking about this. I drink rose milk not every day, but oftentimes. All right. Rose milk. Okay, I'm gonna start with some sitting poses. All right, sitting poses. We are gonna do some sitting poses. I don't know, some sitting poses, because sitting poses are kind of like difficult in a way. Okay, so that is why we are gonna do it. Have a look at this cutie bunny, cutie pie bunny and shit. Okay, hold on, let me before like I do sitting poses, let me post this also on my Discord. Yeah, sitting poses are really difficult. I have a bunch of them right here on my screen in front of me. We are gonna do it today. All right, sitting poses. Let's freaking go. Also, yeah, let me post this on my Discord as well. Hold on. Alright, so sitting poses, yes, let's go. Yo, Jay, hi, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? That's a nice way to freaking put it. What's up, what's up, what's up? We are doing some sitting poses now. Okay, we are gonna do some sitting poses now. But no, it's not a new camera, it's just backlighting. Okay, backlighting. It's just a backlighting and this extra border that the UI I have made a custom UI for the stream. So yeah, it's not a new camera at all. It's the same shit. The Logitech something, I don't know, Brio 100 or something, I don't know. Same it's kind of like 720p or 1080p, I don't know. It's bad, really bad. It's not a new camera. It's not a new camera at all. Okay, we are gonna do some sitting poses. Sitting poses, very difficult to do. Okay, very difficult. Very difficult. Some quick sitting poses. Sitting poses. I don't know how many I can do in the stream, but I will try to do however much I can. Sitting poses are difficult because the legs are like very difficult to like determine the space between them. Okay, so that is why the sitting poses are like very difficult to do. Standing poses, we are like kind of like used to like drawing standing poses from like since we were like kids. Okay, but sitting poses, nah, like we rarely freaking draw sitting poses. Rarely. Okay, I need one more. No, there are already 5. All right, we are gonna start with 5. Let's freaking go. We are gonna start with 5 sitting poses. Let's freaking go. The gesture comes first, as usual. Sorry, my brain is like not working today. I'm like really freaking sorry. My brain is just not freaking working today. I think I did this right if I'm not wrong. Okay, she has a very manly kind of like face. Is it a he or she? I don't know. I can't tell. All right, I can't tell. I'm sorry. I can't tell. Is it a he or she? Like they look like a she, so they look like a female kind of like a woman, girl. So yeah. All right. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Yes. I might push this like elbow kind of like outside. Sorry, the arm outside. The arm is literally like she's like keeping it right over here somewhere, right? So yeah. Right over here somewhere. Something like this. Yeah. That neck is like kind of like very big. She has a very big neck for some reason. Alright, that's it. One pose is done. Hold on. I think I messed up. Hold on. As usual, I messed up. A booty needs to go down. Yes, like this. Booty needs to go down. I know she looks weird. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I cannot kind of like do any sitting pose whatsoever. I'm like really freaking bad at sitting poses. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on to the next one. Forget about this. Forget that I did this. Shit. Holy shit. So even in like sitting poses, okay, I want to mention this. All right, I think people know this, of course, y'all know this. So even in like sitting poses, hold on, let me draw this first, then I'll say what I want to say. Oh my God, Jesus. All right. And the hands go like this, of course. Why is it so freaking hard to draw a freaking circle? Jesus Christ. I freaking hate drawing a circle. It's so freaking hard to freaking draw a freaking circle. Okay, so I want to say this, alright? What I wanted to say is, even in sitting poses, the shoulder and the hips are always freaking offset. Okay, offset, not upset, offset. Okay, so look over here. Okay, this shoulder is kind of like this. Okay, and this sorry, this shoulder is kind of like this. Okay, this shoulder is like upside, like slightly pulled in upwards, and this is like downwards. Okay, this one is like downwards. Okay, so that is offset. But sometimes in a straight like standing position, or maybe in a straight sitting position, like for example this one only. Okay, the offset is not like this. Okay, the offset is actually like this. Okay, so in a standing freaking position, the hips are gonna be like this and the shoulders are gonna be like this. Okay, the offset is kind of like this. Okay, so why are the hips like this? Okay, because the lumbar spine, okay, the lumbar spine curves. Okay, this is your cervical or the neck vertebra. This is your thoracic vertebra, this is your lumbar vertebra, and this is your sacrum. Okay, or sacral vertebra, and this is the tailbone over here. Okay, so the lumbar spine over here, it curves, so that is why it pushes hips downwards. Okay, that is why this curve like up here. So if you draw a freaking cylinder for this, okay, if you draw a freaking cylinder, like construct the torso into a freaking cylinder, it's gonna be something like this. Okay, these are the contour lines of the cylinder. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. Okay, the cylinder is gonna be, look at this. So this is the shoulder, this is the hips. Okay, the cylinder is gonna be like this. Got it. Did you get it? All right, so remember this part over here, very important stuff. So like this. All right, this is the belly button over here, and these are your boobies. Okay, so yeah, and this is the curve of the body, so it's gonna be like this, and this is your booty. All right, so yeah, all right, let's continue this hot kind of like lady. I do not know who that is, but she has nice boobies. Anyways, I should focus now. All right. All right, this is like almost done, guys. Almost done. Sitting poses very difficult to draw. I don't know, man. I really freaking I'm like scared of like sitting poses. They are like very freaking difficult to draw. She's smiling like this. Okay, I'm gonna attempt the face. Yes, nice boobies. All right, that's it. she has a lipstick, but it's gonna be kind of like difficult to paint the lipstick without a color. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna look freaking weird. So that's why I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. All right, whatever, man. Let's just move on. Oh wait. I freaked her neck. It's like this over here. I made it like there. And of course her legs as well. I made it like chicken legs. Very chicken legs. Sitting poses are really freaking difficult, man. I'm scared of like sitting poses. Like Jesus Christ. Alright, next. What is next? Literally no one is over here right now. Oh my god. No one is over here. This is a very kind of like simple pose, alright? Very, very simple pose. I think I freaked up the shoes. Oh no, freaked up the shoes, sorry. It's fine, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, whatever, man. Oh, Jesus. Bro, Mellow Motion, what's up? Alright, we are at the second last sitting pose. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, so sometimes, alright, hold on. Okay, so in this, okay, the shoulder is like this, and the hips are like this. Okay, so they are still freaking offset, don't worry. Okay, over here this is a freaking C curve and an S curve at the end. Okay, no, it's just straight. All right. Okay, so over here the shoulder is like this. All right, and the hips are like this. All right, and the neck is something like this. Is this Hermione Granger? I don't know. Alright, whatever, man. Even if it's like Hermione Granger, it's fine. We're still gonna draw her. That booty though, booty, big booty, big booty, big booty. Big booty, big booty. This leg is like gonna be something like this. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. All right, it's not gonna be visible. It's gonna be under that booty. Arm over here is gonna be like this. Sitting poses are definitely very difficult to draw. Like, I struggle with them a lot. Just a random face. It's nothing special. Just a freaking, I don't know, some face. All right, forget about the face stuff. We are doing like the faces right now. Sorry, poses right now. All right. So, shake that booty. Shake that booty. Well, what do you mean underrated? Jesus Christ, who said I am underrated? Bring them to me and I'll show them my rating. Who said I'm underrated? Jesus, bring I'm just drawing poses. Jonas McGee on Twitch. He just came in and asked me what you making. Oh yeah. I'm like making the Naruto fanfic fan animation series. It's gonna be an epic series, don't worry about it. I will do it one way or another, even if it's like being like alone. Oh, that Warhammer is cool. I have not seen Warhammer like at all. I know it by the name. They have like big armor and kind of like stuff, alright? So yeah, I just know it by name, so yeah. I have not seen it at all. Oh my god. I have not seen them at all. Seen it at all. A Startist animation. Hold on. I think I have seen the Startist animation, if I'm not wrong. It was like released like last year or something. Yeah, I think I have seen it. Yes, I have seen this one. Yeah, but I did not understand it because I do not know the lore of it. Yeah, one guy made it alone, took himself. Yeah, I know. One guy can do a lot of things if like people give him the freaking chance, but people are freaking stupid. Nobody gives anyone a chance, so that is why people cannot make good stuff. Yeah. Goddamn, $12. I barely read, bro. I barely read. I can't even read freaking one book or one page or something. So yeah, I barely read. So Warhammer is like GG's for me then. but if there is a video, I will definitely watch, I don't know, some videos on Warhammer to get to know the lore and shit. Maybe someday when I'm like when my brain is like working or something. Yeah. Oh no, shit. We are gonna make Naruto fanfic and hold on, let me show you the developmental design. This thing I did this a very long time ago, like maybe last year. I don't remember this thing. Like it's all about Sakura, if you know who she is, okay? And these are some of the Sakura drawings. Look at her booty, very juicy booty, and look at her boobies, very juicy boobies. Alright, so yeah, I've already done the storyboards for the first episode. Now I'm like planning the teaser and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I will not bore you if you do not know all this stuff about Naruto. Alright, we are drawing the last freaking pose for today, okay? Then I'm just gonna chill and like talk with you guys, so give me like 2 seconds. So this is a 3-point kind of like perspective pose. Alright, 3-point perspective pose, don't worry about it. 3 point can't hurt you. 3 point is not real, it can't hurt you. This is very difficult, to be honest. This is very difficult because it's freaking 3-point, as I mentioned before, and the perspective is like very tricky to get. All right. So the hips. Okay. So there is a little bit of offset for the hips and the shoulder. So look at this. The offset is like this, and it is like this on the shoulder. Okay, but also this shoulder is pushed like this. Okay, and this hip is pushed over here. Okay, So yeah, that is another offset that you need to worry about it. All right. So it's all about learning the offset of the hips and the shoulders. So yeah, offset very important for the hips and shoulders. Our boobies over here, all right, and the face is like over here. It's of course gonna be in perspective. She's like pouting, so yeah, there we go. We got her. She's like she's like wearing an off-shoulder kind of like shirt. Oh, sorry, dress. So yeah, and a skirt, but there is like no space to draw the skirt. We are still gonna draw it somehow. No, it's not a skirt. I think it's a pant. It's short. Sorry, not a pant. Oh shit! I forgot her legs. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. God damn! These are some pointy heels, pointy as fuck heels, bro. Yeah, got him. Maybe the legs are kind of like too big, but it's fine. Okay, sometimes the legs need to be like somewhat big just to show the aesthetic, sorry, the aesthetic and the female kind of like form. All right, so the hands are, okay, sorry, so the arms are gonna be, so this hand is like gonna be something like this. Right, so yeah, behind the leg. All right, yeah, that's it. These are the poses. Sitting poses, very difficult to draw, very difficult to draw. If you do not do it right, it's gonna be tricked up. I don't know, man. This one is like kind of like weird. Hold on. Let me increase the size of her booty. Yeah. Now it's kind of fine. Kind of. This arm is gonna move even downwards. Yeah, something like that. All right. These are some sitting poses, very difficult to do, but it is possible. Don't worry about it. It is very possible. All right. Sorry, I'm like chatting in my Discord. Okay, someone is like asking me, can I help you with the Naruto fan animation? All right. So I'm sorry. All right, we are done with the sitting poses. I'm just gonna end the stream like early, kind of like today. All right, like early, kind of like today, because I'm like very tired, kind of. My eyes are like freaking burning because I did not have enough sleep in the afternoon. Like I had like a 5-minute sleep, but there was like a lot of stuff going on in my head. Okay, so that is why I'm like, my head is like fuzzy. I need to I don't know, just do some stuff. All right. Hold on. All right. So as I mentioned at the start of the stream, okay, we are gonna do all this shit. Okay. So from tomorrow, I'm gonna start with the 2D FX animation practice in like OpenTunes, and then there will be a walk and run cycles animation. Okay, walk and run cycles, very freaking difficult to do. I am literally scared of like doing it because I haven't done it properly. Okay, I have done some walk and run cycle animation, but I have not done it like very properly. So I'm like really freaking scared to do the walk and run cycles animation. Okay, but we will get there eventually. One way or another, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna break it down to like simple parts. Okay, but from tomorrow we are gonna start with like 2D FX animation. I do not know how many streams it will take. Probably it will be done in like 1 or 2 streams, which will be really good because it is 2D FX animation is like not too much work. You just have to anticipate how the particles will kind of like move and like flow. Okay, of course we are gonna use references, but all right. So I will start with animation either from tomorrow or from day after tomorrow, because tomorrow I kind of like also kind of like will do some stuff that is kind of like remaining. Okay, I don't know, we will see. I don't know, we will see. Probably hard surface and animals, I'll combine both of these stuff together. Alright, so yeah, so we are gonna start with animation almost like from tomorrow. Okay. And we did a lot of stuff. So until now, since I've like started streaming, I have been training for like animation, the Naruto fanfic animation, and we have done a lot of good stuff. My color still needs kind of like a bit of practice. Okay, they are good. I'm not saying like they are not good, but they can use a bit of more practice. All right. I will probably study Shea Chen's colors again. We will see. Like this is kind of like my coloring style, but yeah. Animals, yeah, we are. I'm like almost like good at animals. We will see. I don't know, man. We are okay at animals, not good. Okay. Alright. So yeah. So I'm gonna start practicing animation stuff, okay, from like tomorrow or maybe day after. So yeah, we are gonna make this a freaking reality. Okay, we are gonna make this a reality. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't freaking worry about it. Alright, that's it, and that's it. So yeah, today was like a very small kind of like stream. I don't know, man. I was like pretty tired. By the way, this form of hers is like super cool. Okay, I need to kind of like finalize this. It's not yet like fully finalized. This form is like super freaking cool. I especially love the flower on her forehead. Okay, so yeah, this form is like freaking super cool. I absolutely love that. Okay, even this design is like super cool. I designed all of these, by the way. This is like wacky. I'm like canceling this shit. Okay, this design is pretty cool though. I might just modify this design for this one, for like combining the Sage mode with the Byakugo seal. Alright, I will just change the colors and all. Maybe, probably, I don't know. We will see. I do not like this design. I absolutely love this design, by the way, though. Yeah. So what I can do is like I can like this has some patterns on her. So as I go from over here to like over here, okay, I can reduce the pattern, so it will indicate something like the Sage mode Naruto kind of like stuff. Okay, so as he enters a perfect Sage mode, like the patterns just reduce. So something the same thing kind of like happens with kind of like Sakura also. So this is her not entering the complete like control of her chakra or something. I don't know. This is more control over the chakra, and this is the final, I don't know, peak control over the chakra, where only her flower is like kind of visible. Everything else is like fades away. So we can do something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I will probably do something like that. But we are gonna make the Sakura fanfic a freaking reality. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, then that's about it, man. That's about it. I'm not gonna start yapping about useless stuff anymore. Again and again and again, because that is my problem. I just start yapping stuff like again and again and again, and then shit hits the fan. Alright, shit freaking hits the fan. Okay, and then I bore y'all freaking people. Alright, so yeah. So I'm not gonna start yapping about stuff. Don't worry. I will stay here for like 5 maybe 10 minutes if anyone want to ask something. Okay, if anyone wants to ask something, they can do so. Okay, so yeah. I'll keep this as a background. If anyone wants to ask something, they can do so. Okay, I'm still over here for like 5-10 minutes. So yeah, since I'm here for like 5-10 minutes, I would like to say that thank you for coming in today. Okay, and thank you for joining in. Thank you for hanging out with me, listening to my freaking bullshit. Okay, every single freaking day. All right, and please, so that is why please do subscribe. Okay, because subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, because I literally stream every single day at 7 PM IST. All right, in the evening Indian Standard Time. All right, so that is why please do subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Let's freaking hit 1 million on YouTube. All right, and also on Twitch. All right, yeah. And yes, of course, join the Discord. Jesus Christ, also join the Discord. And if you do wanna support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com. Okay, all of the links are in the description of this video, and as well as on my YouTube and Twitch channels. All right, that's it. All right, now I'm gonna stay here. Y'all can ask me anything that you want. Okay, yeah, stay here for like 5 maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. That's your freaking cue. Just be sure to subscribe. Let's freaking hit that 1 million, because I think I'm the only kind of like art streamer who like gives daily tips and like, yeah, and like teaches people like on live stream. So I don't know, like, yeah, many people do it on like Twitch and all that kind of like stuff. Like many YouTubers are like art YouTubers are like do drawing and all that kind of stuff as well, but as a real life art streamer, I think I am the only person. I don't know, maybe there are some people who like stream every day, but I literally stream every day and like do kind of like drawings and crazy, like give good advice. All right, I hope my advice is good. I don't know. Yeah, so please do subscribe for that. Subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'm gonna come there and no, not me. I'm not gonna come there. This guy is gonna come there. Where did he go? Where'd he go? This guy, hold on. Yeah, this guy is gonna come there and tear your drawing page. Boo. He's Drawmaster 99. He's a legendary drawer. He's a legendary drawer. Don't worry about it. He's the one who taught me everything. He's the one who taught me drawing. He's the one who taught me how to shit and how to pee and how to drink milk and eat food and talk shit. Okay, so yeah, if you do not subscribe, he's gonna come there. That's your cue. Subscribe and follow. If you do not subscribe, he's gonna come there and tear your drawing page. so that you may never learn freaking drawing any time in the future in your miserable life. Subscribe. Jesus Christ, I have to shout y'all to subscribe. Y'all is children, small children. Jesus Christ, I'm literally talking with children, small kids. Y'all is children. Anyways, that's about it, man. That's about 1 hour 30 minutes. All right, we are done it. We have done it 1 hour 30 minutes. All right, that's the daily goal for 1 hour, 1 hour daily freaking goal. Okay, probably no one subscribed. Probably my subscribers are less. Oh, 2 people subscribe. That's good. Thank you for the subscription. Anyways, that's about it. That's about it. We are gonna make this Naruto Sakura fan animation, fanfic animation a reality. Don't you freaking worry about that. We are gonna make it a reality, and I have an idea to avoid censorship. Okay, avoid like Studio Period and like the Suecia kind of like people strike my channel and like take it off YouTube. Okay, but what we are gonna do is, first and foremost, make it not monetize it at all on YouTube. Okay, yeah, so the videos and the episodes not monetize at all. And second one is, we are gonna talk shit. We are gonna make the characters curse. So that is gonna freaking allow us to like that, to avoid that kind of like YouTube strike, or I don't know, copyright strike or something like that, and getting my channel kind of like deleted, because these people do not allow like cursed words like fuck, bitch and all that kind of stuff, okay, to be said on the TV, on the actual freaking animation. I think they did it in like free run, the Blu-ray kind of like free run version. Okay, like free run said bitch, but in the official TV kind of like cut, they cut the bitch part. All right, so yeah, so those people do not allow, because children are also like kind of like seeing that part, seeing the anime, so that is why it's like they do not allow it. And also I think Naruto also called Sasuke an asshole at the end of like the whole Naruto series, but I'm not sure if it is like kind of like dubbed, or like a different version of a dub, or something like or it happened actually in the TV series. I don't know, probably it did not happen in the TV series, because as I said before, they do not like the cursed words, they do not put the cursed words, so that is gonna freaking, I think, allow us to like avoid the copyright and all that kind of stuff. But we are still not gonna monetize it, because if we monetize it, we are gonna get directly strike down my channel and all that kind of shit. So yeah, no monetization at all, no freaking monetization at all. All right, that's about it. And we can, okay, and also another kind of like thing is that we can also add some suggestive content, but not too much, only some suggestive content, only a little bit, okay, because if it's like too much, then it's like YouTube is gonna freaking delete that video. Okay, so yeah, that's why. All right, that's about it, man. That's about it. see you on the next video tomorrow. Please do subscribe and follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I literally stream every day at 7 p.m. IST. Alright, and that's about it. See ya. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for. Oh shit, there are more people right now. Oh my god. When I want to I don't know, just go off stream, like end the stream, like people freaking come in and join in the fun. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, for the new people, you can enjoy Sakura's booty over here. All right, for the new people, you can enjoy Sakura's booty. So yeah, take a good look at it. If you have anything to say, please do say it, because I'm about to end the stream. We're almost done. Oh, by the way, I did this, like these three yesterday on off stream. Sorry, not on stream. Off stream, I did these three. All right, and this one I did it on stream. Oh my god, my eyes are freaking burning right now. Oh my shit, god. Oh no. My eyes. Oh my god. Hello, more viewers, concurrent viewers, freaking 4 concurrent viewers when I'm about to freaking end the stream. Like holy shit. Y'all wake up at the wrong freaking time, very late. I mean, sorry, not wrong freaking time. Although welcome. So okay, since like there are people over here, so yes, I wanted to welcome anyone for like I'm making the Naruto fanfic animation teaser. Okay, so I wanted you to like, I don't know, if you're interested in like joining me into like making that stuff, okay, then you are freaking welcomed over here. And yeah, but it's gonna be unpaid since I'm freaking broke myself. Okay, you can literally contact me on LinkedIn or any of my socials or on my Discord if you wanna join in the making of the teaser. So you will be kind of like animating and designing and all that kind of like shit stuff. All right, so if like anyone is welcome. There are literally limited seats. I do not need a lot of like 10, 50 or 100 people doing the same small teaser stuff. Okay, they are literally limited seats, like maybe 2 or 3 or maybe at most like 5 people. Okay, and I will choose like people who are really passionate. Okay, even if like their skills are like high or low, if they are like passionate, yes, skills of course matter. If your skill level is high and you're freaking passionate, then yes, of course I'm gonna choose you. Okay, but if your skills are low but you are literally really hardworking and passionate, okay, then there is a very high chance that I will choose you. So yeah, do freaking join, do freaking think about like, and this will be a great opportunity for kind of like everyone, including myself, to like enter, like jump in, like start with the animation kind of like stuff. Okay, start with animation shit. Okay, you can post the teaser, like the Naruto teaser you have done in your portfolio. Okay, you can put it in your portfolio or something, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I don't mind with that. Yeah, you can join stuff like this, don't worry. Sorry. So please do. So if you have if you wanna join, okay, just for the teaser, I'm not asking you for the whole freaking like the first episode or something, okay, because that is gonna be a lot of work, and I'm not gonna probably take anyone because it will be unpaid and it is unfair for people to do work for like free. But for this teaser, since it's like a small stuff that I'm making, you can definitely join in, okay. For the trailer and the intro and outro, I don't know, probably not, we will see. I haven't thought about it just yet, okay. So yeah, and I'm also learning animation, so yeah, this will be a really good opportunity, like to exchange information and all that, and to learn from each other. So yeah, that's why. And I haven't started like animating, like the production of the animation. I will probably start in this week, okay, from like tomorrow or day after. All right, so yeah, so yeah. All right, if anyone wants to say anything, please do say it right now. I'm like logging off the stream. All right, please, I'm begging you, say something. Oh my god. Otherwise you're only gonna see my head and then the fan. I should really make a VTuber kind of like stuff. Hi, what's up, man? What's up? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nicola J. Hi, what's up? What's up? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. And for the new people joining over here, I literally stream every day at 7 p.m. IST. Okay, I do crazy drawing stuff and talk shit and draw shit. Okay, so if you enjoy some crazy shit while also learning some stuff, you can please subscribe. Yes, I use CSP, and for animation I use OpenToons. I use CSP for drawing, and for animation I use OpenToons. Yeah. Alright. So for the new people, I literally stream every day, every single day. 7 p.m. IST, so please subscribe. I do crazy, I do drawing shit, I draw shit, and I talk shit. Alright, so yeah, so please do subscribe if you're interested in like listening to my shit. Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus. Interested in listening to my shit. Interested in my shit, not listening to, not traditional painting, Because well, I used to do like traditional painting back in college, okay, back in like art school. So let me show you some things, some traditional kind of like painting if I have them. Hold on, let me see. I do not have them right now, okay. So yeah, so I used to do traditional work in like college, okay, but then I like completely switched to like digital uh, like some time ago, like more than 5 years ago. So like completely switched to digital. So I'm like out of shape for like traditional, but I plan to like do traditional stuff in the future. So yeah, so I'm like definitely gonna definitely like plan to do traditional stuff in the future. So yeah, we will see. I don't know when I'll probably have probably a new stand to mount my camera, and a new camera which is like specifically for streaming, okay, so that I can mount the camera. All right, so maybe at that time I will probably do traditional stuff, because you literally need a like top down kind of like camera to I don't know, to mount stuff. All right, so yeah, because you're drawing over here, okay, you're drawing over here, and you literally need a top down like camera to like see the drawing, okay. So yeah, so that's why, and like not kind of like doing so. But I did some traditional painting. Hold on, so if you see the draw with me's on my YouTube channel, draw with me's, okay, so that is some traditional kind of like a ballpoint pen drawing in like half an hour to 45 minutes, I don't know, okay. So yeah, so I shot that with my DSLR camera. So yeah, that is something traditional if you're into that. I'll be here for like another 10 minutes, okay, 5-10 minutes, just 5-10 minutes, not too much. I'm gonna be here for another 5-10 minutes. All right, if anyone wanna ask me anything, or if you just wanna hang out and talk, okay, you can do so. You can't see my face now, it's all blacked out. I'm a ghost now. I'm a ghost now. Hold on. Let me see. Let me have the camera over here. Yeah. Yep, tomorrow in the evening, don't worry about it. Tomorrow 7 p.m. IST and 12 p.m. IST as well, okay? I'll probably stream in the afternoon tomorrow at 12 p.m. IST. So yeah, so I'll do like 2 streams tomorrow. We will see if I do not have any work in the morning. Yeah, so I will probably stream in the morning. Otherwise it's like this time, 7 p.m. IST. All right, yeah, so 2 hours before this, so I will start streaming. So around like 8 p.m. IST or some 8:30 p.m. IST or something, or even 7 p.m. IST. We will see. I don't know. What's up, new people? Hello. Okay, bye-bye. Nicola J, what's up? Bye-bye. Have a nice day or night or whatever, man. I'm also tired today, so yeah, I'm not doing anything literally. Let me open more stuff. Hold on. Where is it? Character designs. Yeah. I hope y'all like my art and shit. I talk shit, I do shit, I draw shit. I hope y'all like my shit. I don't know. I almost like wanna do a collab with someone. I don't know, some random stuff. Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying this. All right. I'm just saying this. Yeah. I'm not serious about it. All right. 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 Okay, so I'm literally over here for like another 2 minutes. If anyone wanna say anything, to please say something. Otherwise, I'm going. All right. Yo, what's up, Richard? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh god, what's up? What's up? What's up? If y'all want my feet wanna see my feet, here you go. That's my knee. That's my knee and that's my leg. Okay, look at my feet, my beautiful feet. Beautiful feet. Beautiful feet. Beautiful feet. Oh my god. Devil Spiral, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a foot. Sorry, it was foot. I do not have another leg. Don't worry about it. I just have one leg. Thank you, Devil Spiral. Devil Spiral, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, why would I freaking run away? Jesus Christ! What the frick? What the frick are you talking about? Why would I freaking run away? Who am I running away from? Huh? Who the frick am I running away from? My mom? Your mom? Or anyone else's mom? She already looks cool in the original Naruto kind of like stuff, but and especially in the last. So this design is like based on her like Naruto the last kind of like design and like Boruto design. Okay, so yeah, I absolutely love the character designs of Naruto the last movie, except for maybe Naruto's design, because it's freaking trash. They literally fricked up Naruto's design after the Shippuden kind of like stuff happened. So yeah, so this is why this is super cool design of hers in the last. So I based the design on that and like modified some stuff. So yeah. Yeah, she also looks kind of like good in like Shippuden, but she looks very beautiful in like the Naruto the last kind of like movie, because her hairstyle is kind of like different. So that is why I absolutely like adore Sakura from the Naruto, the last kind of like movie. Like her new design is something like this. Okay, she has a freaking very Bob Curry kind of like hairstyle. Okay, and with her bangs, with her classic bangs on her sides. So yeah, that's it. She doesn't have that very mushroom kind of like hairstyle which she normally has, like short hairstyle. So yeah, so this is a very modified version of like Sakura. I still need to figure out her belt like knot over here. So when we will be designing the Sakura, the character designs of this, I will be doing that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, adult Naruto is like they literally freaked the Naruto's character design and in Boruto as well as in the last movie. Like he needs to be more like Minato's design when Minato was an adult. So yeah, no, the studio period literally did Naruto bad. They also did Sakura bad. So yeah, so I do not know who was the guy who like directed the character designs. It was like really freaking bad. Which movie you're talking about? The last? Jesus, the last was, I do not like. The last makes me sick. Makes me sick, yes. The last movie really makes me sick. It's like, I don't know, man. It's not even a freaking love story. It's like all confusion and stuff. It's stupid, to be honest. That is not a love story. That is not how you write love. Hinata, everyone likes Hinata. Don't. Yeah, we don't talk about Boruto. Definitely, we don't talk about Boruto. Favorite anime girl? It's probably Sakura. Yes, my favorite is like Sakura, because well, Sakura is like very strong, and I really like her kind of like a fiery kind of like personality. So yeah. Although Ino Yamanaka has a more fiery kind of like cheeky personality in my opinion, but Sakura is also very kind of like fiery. Later in the series, I mean. Yeah, Princess Alexa, I don't know who that is. Princess Alexa. Mirage from Ultra Kill, I don't know the characters. Hold on, let me see. I haven't seen too much anime, guys. I'm an old person. I'm like 9,000 years old. Do you mean Princess Elsa, Richard, or Princess Eliecsa? Jesus. No, there is no such thing. If you mean Princess Elsa, it's fine. I cannot find any princess that you mentioned that. I googled it. I cannot find it. Send me it on YouTube. Sorry. Discord. Oh, I see. You made her. Oh my God, Jesus. Mirage from Ultra Kill. Yes, she counts as an anime girl. Yes, definitely she counts like as an anime girl. So yeah, she's very Like I'm seeing her art right now. She's like, people have made her like very curvy, so yeah, she definitely counts like an anime girl. You're welcome. Raj from Ultra. Oh my god, holy shit. Yes, Groot also counts if you make her, if you give him a very hourglass shape kind of like body. Okay, so he also counts. Don't worry about it. Very curvy body. If you give him like a very curvy body, he also counts. Hourglass is fine, man. Hourglass is fine. I don't understand what you hate about it. If you make the curves right, okay, if you make the curves right, there is nothing to hate about it. If you do not make the curves right, it is overrated in the fashion kind of like scene, alright? Fashion scene. It is not overrated in art whatsoever. It is not overrated in art, at least I do not think so. So in the fashion kind of like the actresses and all that kind of shit, okay, it's overrated over there. So for example, hold on, yeah, she has an hourglass kind of like body, okay, over here. She has an hourglass body. So look at this. T has an hourglass kind of like body. Okay, and it looks good. If you make it right, it is gonna look good. Don't worry about it. All right. So if we look at her character design as well, look at this. Oh shit, sorry. Look at this. Very hourglass shaped body. Not too much, but it definitely is an hourglass shaped body. Okay. So if you make it right, it looks good. If you make something like this, hold on, let me show you. If you make it something like this, okay, if you make something like this, it's gonna look bad, because there needs to be a separation in the curves over here. Okay, so the right way to make it is something like this. Even if the hips are like big, yeah, this needs to be very apparent. This pinch over here, all right, this needs to be very apparent. This is the true freaking hourglass kind of like a proper hourglass shape figure. You can make the elbows, sorry, the shoulders kind of like big slightly, but it's fine. You get my point. What? Oh, how I approach gestures. Hold on. So okay, I'm gonna brief you like a very crash course on gestures. Okay, crash course on gestures. Hold on. We did these sitting poses just now, okay, before in this stream. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to these sitting poses. Hold on. Very quick crash course on gestures. Okay, gestures are always, okay, whenever you're drawing gestures. Okay, let's take the sitting poses and like decrease the saturation, sorry, the opacity, sorry. Gestures are always in straights, come always in straights, C's and S's. Okay, so CSI or ICI or whatever, man. So curves, curves. So C, S and I. Okay, gestures are always made like that. Okay, now let's take a sitting pose. All right, let's take this pose over here. All right, let's take this pose. I hope you all can see the pose. Okay, so this is a classic S pose. Okay, or you can also like break this down into a C and a straight. Okay, so this is a C and the legs are a straight. All right, or you can also say it as like another C. Okay, if you want to curve the legs, but it's mostly straight. Okay, you can call it an S like this. Okay, but the S is like something like this. All right, so yeah, you draw this C first. Okay, then you draw the shoulder line and the hip line. Okay, you draw the C. Let's do it again. You draw the C, then the shoulder line and the hip line. The shoulder line and the hip line always is offset to each other, so remember that. Okay, it is either like this offset, okay, if you are looking at it from the straight, okay, or it is something like this, okay, or it is something like this. Okay, it is always offset, the shoulders and the hips, so remember that. Okay, you draw the shoulders and hips, then you draw the legs or the hands or arms, whatever you want to call it. Okay, just simple lines. Okay, just simple lines, just like how they do it in like force and all that kind of shit. Okay, this is my way of doing it. Everyone does it like very differently. Then you complete the arms. Just draw some triangles for the arms and also triangles for the legs as well. Okay, just little bit of triangles is fine, just 2 triangles. Okay, this is another arm over here. Okay, then you start with the neck like this. Okay, and then you add in the head. Okay, once the neck is done. Then the ears. All right, do not do the eyes just yet. Let's start with the body next. Okay, the body comes next. Okay, start with the torso, or you can also start with the hips if you want to. Hips and legs come first so that they can create a base for the character. So yeah, always start with the torso or the hips and legs first so that the base is like created. All right, then you add the curve of the waist and all that kind of shit. Then you complete the legs and the arms. So yeah, and that's it. And if you want to add the face, you can do so. If not, that is also fine, because drawing the figure, drawing the gesture and the figure is most important of all. Right. Then you add the boobies, of course, chest and boobies if you want. Yeah, that's it. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! How many? And they lead on to another one, mostly. Yeah, I haven't seen S. Michael Hampton's stuff, but also gestures are not only important, but also what is important is that you need to be able to draw in perspective. So for example, if this is a hand, okay, you need to be able to draw the hand in like perspective like this. So gestures are not only important, you need to conjure perspective from your memory. Okay, just like Master Kim Jung-gi. All right, You need to conjure perspective from your memory. So using this hand, I can literally draw a character right now, just by using this hand. Okay, and it goes on and on and on and on. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna draw the whole freaking character, sorry. And also the on the face, the skull is like, the eye sockets are like very important in like placing the eyes, okay, and all of the features. So yeah, something like that. You can draw the other hand as well. That hand may be weird, but you get my point, alright? Sorry, you get my point. Alright, that's it. I'm not gonna draw the leg. Perspective is not easy, Jesus fucking Christ. Seals. Well, what are seals? What does Proco say? I don't know what are seals. Perspective is your only, yeah, perspective is everyone's freaking weakness. Oh my god. Perspective is easy, yes, it is easy, but once you freaking understand it. You should care about representation later. You should first care about your fundamentals. Oh, animal. Okay, seal as an animal. Yes, you can use a box for the guide, but it like kind of like makes it very difficult for like placing other forms and stuff. Okay, so box is like not always useful. So for example, a box won't be useful for like drawing this arm, okay, or drawing this like whole freaking character. Yes, you can place the character in a box, something like this, okay. So look at this, okay, but it won't show how the face is like kind of like placed and something, okay. So yeah, so that is why the box is like not always freaking useful. You can do something like that, but it won't show how the face is like placed in. So that is why you need to break down the human body into these simple kind of like shapes like I did. Also the collarbones are like very important landmark of the body, so you gotta draw that, remember that shit. Thank you, Sketchspire, thank you so much. Also welcome. It's not forms, it's just I don't know, it's just simple three-dimensional objects. Do not think of it as forms or shapes or something like that, just simple objects, okay. Cube is like a box is an object, a cylinder is an object, okay, or a tube. You can simplify the cylinder, cube and sphere words into a tube, box and a ball or something. Okay, just simple, make it like simple, as simple as possible. Yep, shoulder muscles important. Also, thank you, Rishar. I still probably do not have like a lot of understanding, but okay. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, so simplify the wording, simplify everything. Okay. So yeah. Also important stuff. Okay. Now some people say that the torso is a freaking cylinder, which is kind of like true. Okay, the torso is a cylinder. The hips are also cylinders. Okay, the hips are like also cylinders. Okay, but you need to break down the torso into a cube, because it is more of a cube rather than a cylinder, especially at the shoulders over here. If you look at your own torso, if you touch yourself, okay, in the right places, you will see that the shoulders is like very thin, and the hips are also kind of like more kind of like pumped up than the shoulders. Okay, so you gotta make the torso into a cube rather than a cylinder. So over here I did the same thing. Okay, this is almost like a cube. Okay, so yeah, look at this. And your chest is also kind of like a cube or something. Okay, when you are like seeing from above. And of course also for the wrist. So when you are drawing a arm or something, let's see, this is an arm. Okay, the forearm is like normally a cylinder. Okay, normally a cylinder, but the wrist is actually a freaking cube. Okay, wrist and your whole freaking palm is actually a cube, because the wrist is like very thin over here. Okay, but very thick over here. Okay, so it makes it a very flattened kind of like cylinder or a tube. Okay, so it's a cube, basically a cube. So yeah, you gotta make it something like that. So remember that. So this cylinder is like almost like turning itself into a cube. So yeah. Hello Curry, what's up? Hello Curry. True, understanding is mostly making things simple. True. Yeah, it's kind of like distorted, but it's not distorted actually. Do not make it freaking complicated. Jesus Christ, do not make it freaking complicated. The torso is freaking cylinder, a simple cylinder, a very curved kind of like cylinder. Jesus Christ, oh my god. This guy tends to make everything freaking complicated. So this is the profile view of the torso. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. This guy is crazy. All right. This is your booty. This is your torso. All right. It's not a freaking distorted. How is this freaking distorted? Tell me, how is this distorted? Oh my god. This is not a distorted cylinder. I use an X shape for the ribcage. Yes, X shape for the ribcage, very good. Okay, ribs, very simple ribs. Okay, just do this shit. All right, just do this shit. Or if you are like drawing a torso or something, okay, you just do something like this. Okay, yeah, this thing, very ribs kind of like stuff. So 2 eggs basically. Okay, overlapped on one another, joined over here. Okay, just like your boobies. Yeah, the entire world is like Minecraft on like steroids and RTX enabled. RTX enabled. Oh my god. Yeah, it is played at the end. But if you say it like distorted, listen. Jesus, this guy is making things complicated for me and for him as well. Oh my god. If you say it like it's distorted, it's gonna confuse you. Okay, it's gonna freaking confuse you. Do not say it distorted. Just say it's slightly twisted. Say it like that. Very slightly twisted at the lumbar area. It is not even twisted. It is most of the time it is straight. The torso is like straight. Okay, it's not even that twisted. Most of the time listen, look at this. Most of the time the torso is like straight like this. Okay, I have drawn it like twisted over here just to explain you. The torso is like straight. Even the hips, it's almost like straight. All right, it is not that distorted. Not that twisted, not that distorted. Do not make it complicated, Jesus. Do not make it complicated. If you make it complicated, you're not gonna understand anything. Also, if there are new people over here, please do subscribe. I talk shit every day. I draw shit every day. So if you like my shit, please subscribe. Okay, I literally stream every day. Every single day at like 7 p.m. IST. So yeah, please do subscribe for it. And also sometimes at like 12 p.m. IST as well. Where did my message go? Jesus. Yeah, I hope I work hard. I'm like tired and exhausted literally every freaking single day because I've been streaming every freaking single day. So please, let's freaking hit that 1 million. I am literally begging you. I'm literally freaking begging you. Give me 1 million, okay? Give me that Saba energy. Saba reach 1 million in like 3 days. Alright, that's about it, man. Yep, goodbye. I'm also gonna log out. Yep, me too. I also need to have like dinner. Yeah, and these people are like hanging out. All right, if anyone hasn't subscribed, please do subscribe. I literally stream every single day at like 7 p.m. IST. Okay, and follow me on like my Twitch. Let's freaking hit that 1 million. And also join my Discord, the link is in the description down below. Also, if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com. The link is also in my description and also on my channel, so be sure to check it out. Alright, that's about it. Yep, goodbye Devil Spiral. Goodbye. Thank you. Also, yeah, thank you for joining in, whoever joined in. Okay, I hope y'all like learned something from this. I hope y'all enjoyed listening to my shit and seeing my drawing shit. So, yeah. I need to go have dinner and then freaking sleep. I'm really tired. Like for 2 days I've been like something's going on in my mind, so I'm like tired. Anyways, let's just forget about it. Goodbye. Thank you for joining in. Today was a good stream. I did not expect that it will be good today. It was really a good stream today. Alright, bye.